Morning. Uh, well, I'm gonna blame the Friday flannel conspiracy on Saturday. Yeah, today. I'm gonna blame it on today because Christmas was Monday. I'm just gonna blame it on days. Period. My whole week got screwed up. I didn't realize yesterday was Friday. Well, that's bull. Yeah, I knew it was Friday. The holidays have just been busy around here, and I mean, like Truck and Piper Bob told me here in some comments that, he's behind on videos, I'm behind on videos, but he was still staring at his screen. I have been too, been trying to catch up. I did catch up the other day. I'm about 2 days behind again. So, yeah. Yeah, holidays. You gotta love them to sometimes hate them. Smoking the Charlie Jelinski, the world's smallest pipe. Also the thermometer, which I really want to hear some feedback on what a thermometer pipe is and where it came from because I can't find any information on it, and it intrigues me. But I bought this for my Charlie Jelinski pipe stand. It's you probably can't. Is it? No, it's on that side. Sorry, it's over there. But yeah, it's a pipe stand that old man things Mike made when I won his gaw, and kind of a national treasure around here. And I had a pipe that kind of fit it. So this is my Charlie Jelinski thermometer. Somebody help me out there. And got some of my pub mix going today. Yeah, which I just added some velvet to a while back, a pinch of. I put a pinch of everything in here out of everything that I order. So, and yeah, I jarred this stuff up late 11/8/2022. So it's getting a little age. It's getting some good smell to it, and I'm gonna say I'm partial to it at times. I don't like to smoke it all the time because I'm afraid I might run out. Anyway, hope everybody had a great Christmas. Once again, Israel, thanks for the awesome card that's sticking back there. And yeah, speaking of Christmas, how's that for a Christmas present, huh? Yeah, pretty nice. Uh, yeah, I yeah. Thanks to the people, and I know you're probably not watching because you're family. But yeah, I love that thing. And yeah, here's a fun fact. When I grew up in Tucson, I was a young man. My nickname was Sorrel. Well, because I was so tall, I guess. Sorrel. Sorrel is what they called me. With a little less pronunciation on the O, or enunciation at the end on the O. Yeah. Using my wonderful lighter that Greg from the Tunnel Take was gracious enough to send me when I won his golf. Well, what a great bunch of giveaways, man! And actually in front of me, right here, too, the pipe knocker. Yeah, this is just, it's great. It's great. It's purty. It's purty. Anyway, speaking of Christmas gifts, yeah, yeah, got this too. Yeah, some Maker's Mark 101. And as you can see, I don't have any in my tea this morning. The wax steel's still good on it, but I could change that right now because my wife got me a stupendous gift as well. Yeah, Chuck and Piper Bob, eat your heart out because this thing's sharp. Yeah. It's a twisted railroad spike that one of her friends' husbands handmade. She bought 3 of them, one for my son-in-law, one for my son, and one for me. And oh, it fits great in the hand. It's really weighted well. The blade is stupendous and it's sharp. Yeah, pretty neat hard case little. I don't know if he crafts them himself. It looks like they've kind of been melded and molded to this shape. So maybe I don't know. But the knife I'm pretty fond of. Yeah. It's even got some cool stamping left over on the railroad spike on the bottom of it. Yeah. Don't know if that's ever been hit with a maul per se, but I don't know how they set railroad spikes anymore. So I'm assuming they have some contraption that probably drives them in the ground. Any railroad workers out there, help me out. Oh, so what was I going to get to? Oh, yes. I'm a day late, $1 short. This is Saturday, and this is Flannel Friday. So to all of you that were probably wearing your flannel waiting on me yesterday, I apologize. Relaxation. Yeah, the holidays. Hustle and bustle. And had a good time Christmas. Yeah. And New Year's, I think, amateur night, I think I'm going to probably stay in the house. I think we're going to babysit our granddaughter. My son's having a party, something called a wig party. I have no clue what that is, if that's a political thing, or some of you older cats may catch on to that, or you got to go get a wig somewhere. I don't know. But we're going to watch my granddaughter. Might have a bourbon towards midnight. Might crack that bottle of Maker's Mark open towards midnight. Let's see. Tramper Scott. Yeah. It's a little later in the morning, so I've been to the post office, and your package is on the way, my friend. I'm sorry it was so late. Just got hectic around here, and a little something for Peaky in there too from Millie. So yeah, hope Peaky enjoys that. I hope you enjoy yours. It's not huge. It's just something I thought would be nice to give a little gift to someone. So anyway, where was I? Tramper. Oh yeah, J&D's Pipe Dreams. Who? Yeah. Let's do the road trip part first. First of all, I'm pretty much cleared to go around first week or two of February to my favorite place in the world, and that's Tucson, Arizona. So yeah, we're gonna get on the road. Millie's not gonna make the trip this time, just because she's still pretty puppy yet, and yeah. But I'm sure she'll go in future ventures. I used to go to Tucson in the winter, and the last 2 years, due to doctor's problems, a few health things, when I couldn't drive and such, I couldn't go, and I damn sure ain't flying. So yeah, it's wheels on the road for this cat only. And anyway, that gets me to J&D's Pipe Dreams. They're looking for their 200 subscriber, and I'm telling you what, if you haven't checked them out yet, you need to check them out. Why? Because they're going to give you a Savinelli pipe, it appears. And guess what? That's what this guy needs. Yeah, so hurry up so we can get to their 200 subscriber goal. No, don't do that just because of that. Do that because it's a truly cool channel. His missus smokes a pipe. A purple one, I believe. And it's nice cats. And he has a CB shop in Moriarty. Yeah, like the Sherlock Holmes cat. Moriarty, New Mexico. And I'm going to make a little tool that way. I haven't looked at where it's at on the map yet. I know I've been through there because I remember the name from signs and such. I got a memory like an elephant. Or is that a mouse? Which one has the better memory? Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't remember that. But anyway, yeah. But my first stop in New Mexico will be in Tucumcari at Loretta's Fine Burrito Company and Best Huevos Rancheros in the United States. I've had a lot of Huevos Rancheros, yes. And you know, and she'll take you back in the kitchen and show you how she makes the gravy. I'm telling you, it's a good place to go. Super friendly staff, all family, and Loretta's she's top notch. So yeah, and it's on old Route 66 too, so you get to see some of the dilapidated stuff, some of the neon stuff, some of the newer stuff, and Tucumcari is just pretty cool. Yeah, and I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari. Some of you older cats might get that too. Yeah. Speaking of road trips, also I'm gonna make a stop there. So guys, I'm coming, and I'll let everybody know my date's just when I want to leave. So it's gonna be after the 7th. I'm thinking like 3 in the morning on the 8th, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna try to take my time getting out there. Usually I bust out there. I stop in Stratford, Texas, stay in a little place, pick up some Lone Star, and then I spend the next day traveling the other 11 and a half hours into Tucson. So yeah, I'm too old for that shit. So yeah, we're gonna just take our time getting out there. And like I said, we're gonna stop in more. Why can't I say that? Moriarty. Maybe I should start drinking. And see J&D's Pipe Dreams, the CB shop. Meet those wonderful people and check their channel out. It's J&D's Pipe Dreams. Anyway, and when I get to Tucson, and see and we're gonna be staying at Captain Goofenoff's place. You met him in a video a while back. Me and him and Bing did a video together. That's Bing Crosby, in case you didn't know. And yes, he is of course deceased. We did a video with him, and yeah, he's working on his YouTube channel, and I'm sure he'll get in a video or two with me out there, and we're gonna do some fun stuff. That's right, man. Show you how to get Western and Tombstone, even maybe. Yeah, so looking forward to that, and he's got a great, cool little dog named Duncan. Yeah, and Mini Pin, and we'll probably get Mini Pin Duncan in a video too. But I'm looking forward to that trip. I do have to leave my wife behind for a while, and just kidding, dear, just kidding. Anyway, no, I hate doing that, honestly, but somebody has to pay the bills around here, and it's not this guy. Okay, anyway, when I get to Tucson, I'm going to get a hold of, 68 Saw Gunner. If you haven't checked his channel out, check it out. Does wonderful, he does wonderful reviews. He lives in Tijuana. Got a cool little pad there, lots of hummingbirds. Check Saw Gunner out. And then there's SoCal Piper. I don't know if we're going to be halfway if I'm going to San Diego. Back in the old days, you just crossed the border of Mexico, so I'm not going to be able to get to Tijuana because I don't have a passport. Yeah. So not going to be able to get in Tijuana. So I think San Diego or somewhere in points between Tucson and San Diego, and it's kind of a sister road right from Tucson to San Diego anyway. So we'll figure something out. And I want to see Central Cal Piper while I'm there, and I think his son Spencer, who I need to get a hold of if you're watching Spencer, and hopefully give you some due dates. Maybe you can get those two cats, SoCal Israel and your papa, rounded up. And Central Cal, you got to wear your Darth Vader shirt that day, brother, because if you don't, I'm going to be so upset. Anyway, and yeah, I can hardly wait to maybe look those guys in the eyes, shake their hands, and smoke a pipe with them, hopefully. And that goes for my friends in New Mexico, too. And if there's anybody out on the West Coast that I don't know of or I've missed, maybe we can post a video, me and Spencer, or just myself. So I know Spencer's a busy guy, and we can figure out a time and a place, and we can just have us a grand old meetup and really shake some hands and kiss some babies and such. So anyway, this video has gone on a long time, and yeah, I'm gonna sit around and enjoy my new Christmas gifts. Finish old Charlie Jelinski off here, and bid you all an hasta luego with the tip of the haberdashery. And by the way, I've seen some guys out there with some new great haberdasheries. Pipe Smoking Knife Maker Dwight, I love that thing. It's a great one. That's a great one. Anyway, I will catch you in the next one. Don't forget to shake them jars. And Happy New Year's. Be safe out there because it is amateur night. And yeah, adios.